What's up guys, welcome back to our video of V the Nomad's journey. So in the last video we managed to save Miss Sandra Dorset from a bunch of scavengers who were probably gonna harvest her organs, and right now V has woken up the next day feeling a little bit sick, might have gotten some kind of a neurovirus from jacking into her, you know, as in the port, in case you guys were thinking otherwise. So now we're just gonna go over to the Ripperdoc and see if we can get a little pick me up. So let's go.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Well, what's going around?
What? You, lost your way?
Don't forget.
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Nice things you got.
Your word's worth more than any eddies.
Ah, you just say that because you ain't got no eddies.
Neither do you.
True, but I ain't the one spouting no feel-good bullshit.
Ooh.
When danger lurks, sign up for our platinum plan.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
999 Trump.
Hey, I know you got food. Give me
Don't forget.
Sup
You're
kids?
worth it.
See? Hello?
Ah, you want to have a good time?
Another drive, sunset,
Right.
please today's your way, night. Don't get that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in.
Hey, do I know you?
Not yet, you don't.
Oh, don't bug me, kid! Oh, hey there.
Hey
When danger
there.
lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 9999 Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Actually stay away from me to go and explore the other side.
I'm in your way, night city. Don't get that sun while
Damn.
you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the
Oh, hello big boy.
Piece of shit! Come on! Well, good morning to you.
Oh, no. You, live around here?
Wait, you mean 14 a day?
What are you doing? You freak?
Disgusting. Hot tonight, crowd? Yes, I know you.
Pick that up.
What's that?
Voila!
Your place or mine?
Me. Too bad it wouldn't have worked on you. Snip. No, still a crypto-fascist.
Fascist! I won't apologize for getting rid of scum.
Hello. Yellow.
Did anyone complain?
Man, the wool is nice.
Just don't look back.
Shit. What's up, bro?
Control yourself. Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? What was that? Yes? Hello? Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military boss.
Nice.
Got a sweet deal. And a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Wow, okay. Nice, all these drugs. It's gonna be a while till I find something to match the wolf outfit I got. I think it's a homage to, you know, The Witcher. All right. Let's see. Man, Coach Fred's got a lot of money. I think, you know, maybe 2 of this would help.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far. especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. When you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
About those fights you mentioned.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot.
Nice.
Manage to drop every...
Crystal.
Good. I believe in you.
All right.
Jess, what's up?
Jarheads.
No harm, no foul.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't rained in a while.
Yes?
Nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production,
Wow,
we
it's
bring you bottom air quality.
Mark's waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot now.
Freshly developed materials.
what a sprawling community. Yes, hello.
My, oh my, look at him, so handsome.
Well, at least got taste. Give it that.
Let's have a look.
Oh shit, this is good. What is street cred? For not get out of here. Sweet 45.
Let's have a look.
Which is a sweet 45 for looking at. Nah, I'm good. Okay, so that's the sign for merchant. Hello.
Nice weather today.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
When danger lurks, trauma team will be there.
Collect my gun from those at all.
Let's have a look.
Dying night, okay. Ooh. Iconic item.
Thanks a lot. All right, let's see what you got.
What I...
It's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exciting multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
Nice hands, bro. Hello.
Is there something you want, loser?
Kids. Wow. This map is extremely populated.
Like what I see, baby. But I am busy. You have any idea who I am? Fucking thought so.
Wow, look at this map. Holy crap. Tell you it's a moderate job or not, it's kinda cool. Mini weapon vendor, weapon shop, Ripperdoc. Assault in progress.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. The important thing is he's back. It's a fresh group, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but his whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
I'm Platinum.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Run your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Don't tell me that's a Jim Gucci dress. Would you rather I lied? How did you get this? Did you sell your kidney or something? Maybe. For the record, it's gorgeous, but that many eddies? Was it really worth it?
I've got no regrets. There's no shame in wanting perfection. What? You want a new friend?
First stop. Ripperdoc and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
Don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Man, I just got this sorted.
Motherfucking thirst buckets learn. You ain't a killer, you just a baby girl.
is this?
Okay.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuit.
See?
We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us. Waiting on you.
Here's some shooting. Whoa.
Come out with your hands up!
Don't even want to find you.
Yeah, that was. Man, I'm not sure what happened.
It was nothing.
At least it was nothing. Holy crap. Just minded my own business, and I guess it's that kind of world now. Last really cheap. Jeez. Whew. So where were we?
A major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Hey, buddy.
Don't waste my precious time.
Cute. A chonka.
I don't get it.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life, for them it is all mere spectacle!
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask?
This guy.
Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Okay.
Oh yeah? When you get those kinds of...
Bear the truth.
Wow.
Let those with ears listen.
Hey, buddies.
Hola!
Nice arms.
They are coming.
So you want to say hi? Chat about the good old days? It's a beautiful day, huh?
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Hey, Misty.
Sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Radio waves, bear the truth. Let those...
Because I am. Always.
Konnichiwa.
Makes for easier living. But... we got a new job lined up. From a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Hello? Anybody there?
They have already won.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Very zen place.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yep. I'm going. Oh boy. What's this? Oh, hey buddy. You're cute.
Ouch.
Sorry.
I guess it's time for a pillow fight.
Alright, buddy.
Vicky, surprise ever, yo.
Enjoying your
Ripper,
abilities.
it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosuck. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Let me make a save. So we have the right kind of upgrade, just to be sure.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really?
Got a
Now?
grip.
Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Alright, time to get jacked up.
Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Good guy.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
I like how they have the disclaimer like, although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripperdocs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Nice. Installed or sold. Oh boy. What's this? Street cred. Damn, son. Oh. Skeleton, what you got? Titanium bones. Right. $20 street cred, what? Wow. Get used to this. Is that double jump module? Yep. Reinforced tendons. It's too rich on my diet at this point. All right. I can't put any of this in yet. Oh, frontal cortex, what you got? Damn.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that.
No price
Thanks.
to peace of mind, I guess.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Okay.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. We all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Chakras. Oh boy, Jackie, what did you get yourself into?
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
The real name
Right.
for this thing they call
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
What is life without its body? What are the beings?
I don't.
Damn.
You just taking a stroll?
Nice outfit. No problem.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test.
Absolutely. Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean...
shit.
riddles?
What's in uniform? No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Really?
Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
I think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Dexter. Talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job.
New is called Relic.
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
We said start with the client, you know. They might have some other information before we go in guns a-blazing.
You with me, mano?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego indeed. Well, alright guys, well it's been a rather long video and a lot of exposition. Not much combat or like none at all. But we'll come back for the next video and find out how the client's like. So hope you enjoy V's Nomad journey so far. And we'll see you in the next video. Huh. Nice. This guy. Alright guys, peace out.